Good morning, dear children. You all had learnt about decimals in previous class. Children, you all know how can we divide, multiply, add and subtract decimal numbers. Children, today in this class we will learn the application of decimals in our day-to-day life. Can you tell me where do we use decimals? Yes, in money and in measurement we use decimals. Children, when we convert rupees in paisa or paisa in rupees, we use decimals, and we also use decimals in conversion of units of measurement. Now, let us see how can we apply our knowledge in solving various questions. Here you can see 758 paisa has to be changed in rupees. Children, I have told you earlier also, when we change a small unit in big unit, we always divide. As you all know, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So we will divide 758 paisa by 100. Children, as 100 has two zeros, so in division, the decimal will shift towards the left side. Children, in this 758, there is no decimal number. So we assume that decimal is present hidden to the extreme right place. Okay? And it will move 2 steps back. So the answer will come 7.58. Similarly, when we change 5 paisa in rupees, again we will divide it by 100, and according to the rule, it will shift 2 steps to the left, and there is only one digit present. So for 2 digits we will put 10 and put decimal. So the answer will be 0.05 rupees. Now let us see how can we use this knowledge in changing the units. Here you can see 27 millimeter has to be changed in centimeter. Children, as you all know, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, and millimeter is a smaller unit. Okay, so you have to divide it by 10 because you want to change a smaller unit in bigger unit, and for that you will divide. 10 has 1 0, so the decimal will shift towards the left side only one step. So the answer will be 2.7 centimeter. Here you can see 35 gram in kilogram, right? As you all know, 1 kilogram has 1000 gram. So 35 will be divided by 1000, and here 3 zeros are present in divisor. So decimal will move 3 steps to the left, and answer will come 0.035 kilogram. Okay. Now here 1.3 decimeter in millimeter. Children, 1 decimeter has 100 millimeter, and decimeter is a bigger unit. Okay. So bigger unit and a smaller unit, what you will do? You will multiply. So you will multiply 1.3 by 100, and in multiplication decimal moves towards the right side. And here how many steps it will move towards the right? 2 steps. Okay, and here you can see after decimal only one digit is present, so you will place 1 0 to make it 2 digit. Okay, and children, you will bring your decimal here. As I told you before, to the extreme right, the decimal is present. The decimal you cannot see, okay, it is hidden. So you will write only 130, okay. Now let us see few questions from your book. Children, you all love to go market and we buy different things from the market. So here we will use our decimal knowledge in calculating the money. Here you can see the prices of different item. Egg rupees 250 for one egg, and there is a school bag. This is rupees 120 and 50 paisa. This is soap rupees 8 and 75 paisa. This is matchbox rupees 0.50 means 50 paisa. And here a pen rupees 6 and 50 paisa, and a pair of slippers rupees 32 and 99 paisa. Okay, you know the prices of different items. Now let us see this question. How many paisa does a matchbox cost? So matchbox cost is 0.50, okay, rupees. Or how will you read this amount? 50 paisa. So you can write this way also, or you can write 50 paisa. Okay, how many matchboxes can be got for rupees 250? Children, one matchbox cost is rupees 50, or you can say 50 paisa, and you have to bring matchboxes in rupees 250. What you will do? You will divide. So 2 rupees 50 paisa divided by 0 rupees 50 paisa. Children, after decimal 2 digits are present, and here also 2 digits are present, so you can remove decimal, okay. And after that you can solve this. 250 upon 50. One's place has 0, one's place has 0, cancel. Now this 5 can be divided by 5 and it comes 1, and this 25 also can be divided by 5 and it comes 5. So the answer will be 5 matchboxes will come in rupees 250. And the next question is, how many rupees does the soap cost? Here you can see soap cost is rupees 875. So here you can write rupees 875. Now children, here some more questions. Arun wanted to buy a soap. As you know the price of soap. What is the price of soap? Rupees 8 and 75 paisa. Arun wanted to buy a soap. He has a 5 rupees. He has a 5 rupees. 1 rupee. To 1 rupee coin. He has a 5 rupee. And 2 1 rupee coin. 2 1 rupee coin means 2 rupees he has, okay. And 4 half rupees coin. Half rupees means 50 paisa. 50 paisa coin 4 means 200 paisa. 200 paisa, or you can say 2 rupees, okay. So total he has 9 rupees. And the soap cost is, he has 9 rupees and the soap cost is rupees 875. Write in rupees that money he will get back. So what you will do? You will subtract. You cannot subtract 5 from 0. So it will borrow from this 0. And this 0 has no value. So it will borrow from the next number. Next digit. Okay. So here it will be 8. Here it will be 10. And this 10 will give 1 to this, and here it will become 9. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 7, 2. 8 minus 8, 0. So you can write it rupees 0.25, or you can say 25 paisa he will get back. Children, hope you all are getting it. Now let us see one more question. Here, an egg cost 2.5 rupees. How much will 1.5 dozen cost? 1 egg's cost is rupees 250. Okay, and how many eggs are present? 1.5 dozen. 1 dozen has 12 eggs and half dozen has 6 eggs. So total eggs 18. Okay, 1 egg cost is 2 rupees 50 paisa. So 18 eggs cost will be more. For that what you will do? You will divide. Children, you all know how can we divide. Here I will show you. Rupees 250 multiplied by 18. We will do simply multiplication. 8 zeros are 0, 8 fives are 40, 0 carry over 4, 8 twos are 16 and 4 20. 1 zeros are 0, 1 fives are 5 and 1 twos are 2. 0, 0, 5 and 4. Children, here you can see after decimal 2 digits are there. So you will insert decimal from the extreme right, leaving 2 digits. So here will come decimal. So 1.5 dozen eggs cost will be rupees 45. Children, hope you all have got it. Now